Good afternoon, Cloud Cadets. It's us again at Cloud Cadet HQ. Here I am with Dino and of course my new set of aeronautical goggles. I hope you like them. Today we are going to help you to make your own flea for the flea circus. You will need number 1, a pair of scissors. Number 2, some recycling. Number 3, your sock. Number 4, sellotape or glue. Again, you will need a sharp pencil or pen and some colouring devices of your choosing. Finally, for today, we also will need, if you do have them at home, possibly your own little set of sewing utensils. There we have it. Right, let's get started. First thing we need to do is to take our sock and make sure it's clean. Give it to the sniff test. Smells right to me. What do you think, Dino? Don't forget, as with any Cloud Cadet, Craft Cadet video that we make, you may need your adult to help you. Just for the tricky, sticky, pointy and cutty bits. Okay, so here's my sock. 1. First thing we need to do, as you'll notice in the show, we need to cut out and make the legs and the antennae for our flea. So I have chosen for myself to use this recycled cake bag. I quite like the colour. Put that there. Then you need to take your pencil and you need to place your sock on top of whatever it is you're using, cardboard or tin foil, whatever. And then you're going to place it in the middle so that, as you can see here, so that you can be sure that you have got enough room and equal legs and antennae. So I'm going to make a start. Like this. Wonderful. All right, Dino, no need to be so rude. Honestly. Lovely. As you can see, I have drawn around my flea antennae and legs. Great. Next thing you'll need to do is place your sock and your pencil to one side, and then you're going to cut around your drawn image. So a bit of a better look there. Yep. Great. Okay, so I cut around that. Around the outside, around the outside. Dee da 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 might want to put the kettle on for this bit. Might take me a little while. No, thank you, Dino. I've had enough coffee for one day. Love, love, love. love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Do you know, I'd love to hear what your music choices would be. You know, perhaps I could sing one of your songs instead. I mean, goodness knows, Dino and I, we're here in the office all day long, planning the next voyage, you know, fixing the staplers, finding the laminators. So if you have something, you'll see, you know, when it helps you to whistle while you work, then please do let us know. Yeah. Oh, crikey. Now, be careful when you're doing this. Make sure that when you are cutting, okay, you are watching where you are cutting so that you're not chopping a little bit of your finger off. Okay. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The sun is up, da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-da-day. Everybody's happy. Yep, 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 hooray. Dee-dee-da-da-doo-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah, dear. There we go. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Be very careful. There we go. I think maybe I should have opened the bag into one fork rather than a double bag. A double bag. But again, just like when we made our goggles, it's okay because they're all unique. Now, in a minute, oh crikey, in a moment I will have finished. Aha, there we go. So there we go, I have, as you can see, cut out my flea. You will have done a much better job than I have because you would have taken your time and concentrated. So I've done that, and then I'm going to place all these in the bin. And then I am going to place my sock back onto the surface there to check that it fits. Can you see? So now I have something to really attach my flea to, like that. Yeah, great. Okay. There we go. Now, in the show, the flea was obviously the same colour, but as I said, we're all unique. Fleas are just like us. They're just like you and me, friends we've not yet met. So make them unique, just like you, colourful and wonderful. It's been so nice seeing your goggles. So it'd be lovely to see some people with some really interesting fleas too. Now, before I carry on, just wanted to say, I'm not going to do this, but if you wanted to, you could also decorate the back of your flea. Yeah? I mean, you could give him a backpack. I might do that now. Give him a backpack. I'll give him a backpack. Yes, that's a great idea, I think. Dino came up with that idea. I give him a backpack. Lots of you are much better drawers than I am. But, you know, a backpack. I mean, there's a little zip there. Yeah, straps. Yeah, great. Love a red little backpack. Yeah, I mean, and we're going to call it Cloud Cadets. Lovely. There we go. See, now I've given mine a little backpack. It'll be fun. Okay, so it's up to you. Oh, we'd love to see them. We'd love to see the videos, won't we, Dino? Yeah. Okay, so then you're going to fashion your sock onto your flea. So I'm going to use some sellotape, like this. See, I nearly did that with my teeth. I'm not going to do that because I've got scissors. Yes. Remember, if you're doing anything tricky, sticky, or putty, or gluey, or anything like that, just ask the adult to help you. I'm sure they'd love to. They'd love to. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to then stick my sock. I'm just going to push it into the middle slightly more so that I've got a little bit more leverage in which to stick it on. Now, if you want to, you could sew it on using your sewing kit, and that would stick on, you know, quite nicely. Or you might want to glue it on. Again, up to you. I'm using this for ease and speed. Ease and speed. But, you know, we all know that the hare won the race. Okay, so here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, I do like making things. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, now, it's important that you also make sure that you have, given yourself enough room to put your hand inside your flea. Wonderful. Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Where are his eyes? You can't see. Well, that's what we're going to do next. Okay. So I'm going to show you one I made earlier. Okay. I'm just going to put this one to the side. Now, on this sock, I should say, I have sewn some buttons using my sewing kit. I've sewn some buttons very carefully, can you see, to give him eyes. There we go, to give him eyes. So that's what I've done there. Now you could do that, or you might have some googly eyes, and again, you could carefully glue them on. So this one I've got eyes, and if I wanted to, I could then stick that onto it instead. But tell you what I'll do, because for ease and speed, I'll stick some googly eyes onto this one. I mean, you could have your very own flea circus, couldn't you? You could have your very own flea circus, and it wouldn't matter. Yeah. If you don't have googly eyes, you could make lots of them. If you don't have any googly eyes, again, now this is something, I'm using super glue, and I've got Dino with me to help me, but you might need an adult definitely to help you with anything. If you're using any glue, and just be very careful. Very careful. I'm putting a tiny smidgeroony there. Smidgeroony on that one. There we go. Wonderful. Now, if you don't have googly eyes or buttons or a sewing kit, you could cut out some more card or some more recycling and just draw a little eye on there. Yeah, and cut it out, stick it on. Yeah, the world's your lobster. There we go. So I've stuck mine on, and here's my first flea for the flea circus. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I'm getting all French, getting all hot and flustered there. There we go. Now I've got a backpack on mine. How cool is that? So I could do my, go over to the corner and jump. And jump. And yes. Anyway, once these lot have stopped talking, I might make myself a cup of tea. TTFN, everybody.